Do you think 5 Knights can beat the infamous 11 Monk Grow Hill battle in FFT? No, no, they cannot. But it sure is fun to watch them try. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, as you probably already know. It's a little bit of a different video today, because I had something interesting happen. I was recording footage for my Fixing the Night Job video. That should be the next episode in the Fixing Every Job in FFT series. And while I was going through, I happened to run into what is possibly the most infamous battle in FFT history with the 11 Monk Grow Heights battle. Now, this is a random fight that can occur in Chapter 4, and it's absolutely insane seeing as how you can only ever bring 5 units with you in any random battle like this, and you have no way of knowing that this is the fight that's going to trigger until you're in there doing it. I knew there was no way that I was going to be able to win this, not when I was running a team of 5 on optimized Knights, but I figured, you know what? It might be funny to give it a try. So I set them all on auto battle and let the fireworks flow, and let me tell you, it was a disaster. Some of my particular highlights are all of my female knights lining up in a neat row so that they can get shockwaved to death. My dual-wielding swords knight deciding that he was never ever going to try to use his swords at all and just throw shurikens at his chosen target. And then generally no one being able to hit anything. It was a great time. So I'm just going to let the battle play out in full here. I hope you enjoy, and we'll talk about a couple of my other highlights at the end. And there you have it. That's what happens when you have 5 knights on auto battle trying to fight 11 monks. Oh, they don't even have optimized gear. They don't have optimized abilities in any way, shape, or form. It was just an absolute slaughter. They didn't even get 1 kill. There was that 1 monk that got away. I thought they were going to be able to finish him off. But between the fact that no one could hit anything, and then half of my characters just didn't even want to use their basic attacks or their best skills, and choosing to haste the party and then move out of range of their own haste spell, but into range of all of the monks who proceeded to beat her to death. That was a good one. Again, the insistence on just throwing shurikens and katanas at things instead of ever trying to hit anything with your sword, which is partially due to the auto battle targeting I set up, but still, like, buddy, just move in. Move forward while you're throwing things, and then hit him with your swords. The absolute inability for anyone to actually land a hit on any of the monks because they presumably all had featherweave cloaks. It was just a disaster. I feel so bad for my poor knights, but it made for a very funny video, so I hope you enjoyed. This is actually something that I think would be fun to do periodically going forward, doing some of the sort of like challenge fights in FFT, just if I happen to run into them while I'm gathering footage, tossing it up there, seeing what happens in auto battle, right, specifically. Because I could beat any of these fights with most teams at this point, but letting the computer play against itself and see how terribly it handles things, I think is a lot of fun. So let me know if that's something you'd like to see more of, and I can start doing it more in the future. Until the next video, though, which should actually be that Fixing Knight video that should come out just after Christmas, my name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. I will be celebrating with my family, and when we are back, it's back to regularly scheduled programming. Until then, though, please have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there, and remember, be good to each other. Bye now, everybody.